Hello. Okay, there we go.
We are live.
Okay, we're live. Port Huron, Michigan. It's Palmer and Fred. Okay. Hey, guess who's there already? I don't know.
AZ, he doesn't let us down, does he?
Well, we begin to wonder though, Paul. Are you putting AG's name in there when you open the chat up?
No, he just knows.
Well, he sits at his computer all day.
Yeah.
He's quick on the draw. What's up, JDS? Hey, David.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning, he's already got the chat up there. He's just waiting.
It was it.
Okay.
I have come to the conclusion I hate editing.
Okay.
That's why I do minimal editing.
No, I'm trying to do, I want to do like a really good, nice intro. And I don't know. Editing and me just don't get along. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out these editing apps and it's annoying the piss out of me. I want to punch whoever made DaVinci in the face.
One of Matt's favorite programs.
Movie Maker's mine.
Yeah.
I know, but like I kind of want an intro kind of like Curtis did for Philly Drone Life, something like that.
Why not
Did
ask
you
Curtis?
ask Curtis to help you out?
Oh no, because Curtis charges for that stuff. I don't really have the money for it. So I've just been trying to do it myself.
AZ
know.
says you're not alone, Justin. Everybody hates to edit.
Yeah.
I know,
you're not
but it's
alone.
just I just don't understand the apps. It's just not vibing with me, and it's really annoying the piss out of me.
Oh, JDS says easy peasy. I love editing.
Oh, okay. Well, JDS will do it for you then.
Tim Jackson.
What's up,
Tim.
Tim?
So how is everybody's Friday night?
I hate it.
Well,
So you're hating Friday night?
At the moment, I am. Because I'm really annoyed right now.
Hmm.
Okay, Doc.
There's Dustin's answer. I don't use DaVinci for making intros.
Well, I tried a bunch of different programs. It wasn't just that one.
Okay.
I like that ultimate Corral one. It's really good for intros.
So I have a feeling that Tim got a job with ASUS
Mm-hmm.
because look at the way that their motherboards are
You know what
coming
happened
out.
when I opened it up? There's an entire row of smash pins at the bottom.
Look at that.
An entire row.
Yeah.
Of course, I immediately have
They must
my,
have Tim working on the assembly line of the
my brand
ASUS.
manager
Exactly.
works in turn.
What a shame.
Mm. Yep. Yeah, back in the day, that never happened. You could line them up perfectly. Back in the old 286 days, yeah. Sony Vegas Pro. Is that free or? Good point, JDS. Don't edit it.
And my this chair is pissing me off. I'm just not having a good week.
Yeah, when one thing gets under your skin, everything Wild Earth.
Now it feels like this chair is sitting sideways.
Yeah. Can understand that.
But Marco, 78 degrees here right now.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's try Celsius. Okay, that's your try Celsius. That is
26.
26 degrees.
Yeah, got it right. 26, that'd be lovely.
Saying the people work at the work at Jesus.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah. It's 8
Go to-
degrees and pea soup fog here.
Yeah, you'll get your karma too, Tim, sending out motherboards with bent pins.
Exactly.
Just finish your first or last mouthful of food. Boom, gotta go inside. Jesus.
Now, don't get me started on Phil Moore. Their freaking watermark they put across the whole damn video.
Yeah.
They tell you, oh, we have a free version with just a slight little watermark. Well, they don't tell you that it's like covers like 70% of your video.
Yeah.
And who the hell is going to put out a video with a big ass watermark across the center of it?
Exactly. They're just forcing you to pay for it.
Yes, Tim, this is an adult chair, not like the kids' chair you use.
Yeah. Not the booster seat.
He's just mad because he shops in the children's section at the store.
Exactly.
So what size are you, sir? Extra small. Now, I'll show you what chair I was looking at, but because these ones are super comfortable.
Hmm.
I just don't have the money to get it. I really wish I did because I'll hope to get this one. Because this is actually the one I had before, but somebody gave it to me and it was already kind of worn out. And
Mhm.
so oh no, that's not it. Hold on. Here.
Stapled in there.
Hey, go.
Oh, where's that one I was looking at yesterday?
So what's everybody been up to today? Anything?
Yes, David. Well, I've only just woken up, basically.
Oh,
That's for
yeah,
me.
it's morning there. What time is it?
Just a little bit after 7,
Ah,
10 past 7. Same time zone for Tim as well.
Hold on, I got the link. I can't find it, but I put the link in the showed David yesterday, which one I was looking at.
Mhm.
Justin, JD, I just put a link in there for the chair he has or something.
Probably done a review
Uh,
on that too.
Well, he buys all cheap stuff though, which makes me nervous.
Yeah.
No, these ones
Oh,
here,
yeah.
those are super comfortable. Like really comfortable chairs. My nephew's had one too that was like that.
Mm,
It should have a footrest though underneath.
exactly. Just buy a barber's chair.
Oh,
But these ones are like really thick padding and everything, and they're super comfortable. Like, cause
Yes,
the back doesn't have to adjust, like the whole thing will lean back. The only downfall to those ones is they don't have wheels on them, so. Let me see what JDS is like.
just got a email there, Paul.
What's that?
They just got an email here from
Yeah.
like the cruise ships.
Oh, you're looking at that again.
Look at that 7-day Alaskan inside passage from Vancouver all the way up to Skagway, Juneau, Tracy Arm, Ketchikan. Look at the price. $558.
It was 259, David, I think, for that one.
Where do you leave from?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. So you'd have to get yourself to Vancouver.
$1,000 to fly to Vancouver, but
Let me double check the price on that. I think it was 250 something.
you're in the air 4 hours and they want to charge you $1,000. Here you're on a ship for a week and only want to charge you $560.
Yeah.
What was the price on that?
Hey, Joe America. Controller is in Columbus, Ohio. It says tomorrow by
Hey.
7 p.m. I'm looking forward to it. Joe, and again, thank you. I went out and did a ship this afternoon with the Autel Nano. It was okay, but it's a little more herky-jerky, and I had to tweak the settings because I had it set for night vision, and anyway. And then it had to do an update.
It was 268, David. And whatever the tax is on that, I'm not sure.
Tim says that chair will come with blocking and tackle hoist.
Why does he think I'm so why does he think I'm so overweight? I don't understand that.
He's got you right up there for the Barnum and Bailey Circus, you know.
Tim doesn't realize how big I am, like just tall and stature. If I walked up to Tim, I would bear hug him. I would break his back.
Well, you're liable to grab one leg with one hand, one leg with the other, and split them just like the. Well, Joe, you're the man.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think that I would ever just kind of poo-poo the fact that you did that for me, and that's great.
Joe said, quit thanking him.
I know.
hmm
But let me put it to this way, Justin, if somebody did that for you, would you quit thanking them?
Yeah. A valid point. And valid point on each side.
Tim says, Justin, I don't want to know how big you are.
But if you're taller than Tim, Justin?
I'm
you-
almost 6'2".
Okay, 6'2".
What's Tim about 5'11", 5'10"?
6'2" is 188.
I know he's under 6 foot.
So that'd make him if he's under 6 foot, that'd make him near, because 183 is 6 foot. And 5'11" is, I think, 181. So that gives us a
Yeah, you're right, AZ. I have helped out a lot of other people in the past because I could.
Mhm.
And then I get into a situation now where I can't take care of myself with when I drop that controller. And so Joe kindly is sending me a replacement controller. And
178,
AZ is
510.
going to take a look at the broken controller and see what he can do with it. So
So there's 10 centimeters difference between you and Justin.
JDS says you're just a youngin'.
That's 4 inches.
Look, I'll show you the difference between me and Tim, okay?
Hmm.
So this is Tim, right?
Yeah,
That's Tim.
yeah,
That's me right there.
yeah.
Well, so is that
Definitely.
Tim before he went into to the
There's
Pepsi commercial?
that's Tim right
Yeah.
there.
That looks like
Yeah.
the chick that did the Pepsi commercial. I mean, look at the facial features on that. You put her hair up down and you put makeup on her. God,
Yeah.
that looks like that ditzy
Woman,
he she, you know.
she with an asterisk.
See, look, Tim's 178 pounds. I outweigh Tim by at least 60, 70 pounds.
178. I've got to work this out.
I'm not even close to 300 pounds. I weigh like 246. David said Justin takes 175-pound shit.
So that makes me 20 pounds heavier than Tim then. I'm roughly 190, 198. Well, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but
Hold on. So Tim's what do you say? 178?
170. I thought he said 178 centimeters or 178.
That's height.
Oh,
Is that
how
height?
is that height or weight?
Because if he
think
was
it's
talking
height.
weight, wouldn't he be talking in liters or
Kilograms.
kilograms?
We're not talking kilos, Dominic.
Yeah, well, I'm talking kilos.
I want to know how much Tim weighs. I don't know if that 178 is his weight, because
Now that'd be his height.
I believe he's 178 though.
He would have to be 20
Okay,
kilos
JDS.
less than me.
JDS says he'll be back.
170.
Okay, so minus
5'11" and 170 pound.
170.
What's 170?
He's
So
just a
I'm
little
76 pounds heavier than Tim.
he's a little skinny munchkin.
I'd run his ass over. Ugh. Tim would finally know what it was like to be in state prison.
I'll be right back. I think Mia's got to go out because I fed her before we came on.
I'll be like Damien on next Friday. You ever seen that movie?
No.
Let me see if I find a.
Feel the thrill of OLG.ca.
Shut up.
Well, this would be me giving Tim a hug right here. Watch.
Hello. Hello, Laura.
I'm about to go out. Group hug, nigga. Come on, Craig.
uh, wait till I get over there, Tim.
Yep.
One day.
But if you want to see a really good movie, it's an Australian one. It's about 20 years old. It's called Crackerjack. It's about a bowling alley, lawn bowls. It's the funniest movie you'll ever see.
No, that wasn't Debo, Dustin. That was the other guy that played Debo. His name was Damien. He was the landlord's son that just got it. He did it. What was it, a 10-year stint in San Quentin or some crap in a movie? That was I can't remember the guy that played Damien or Debo, but he died. That's Terry Crews that
Yeah.
plays Damien. Well, the old part already happened, Tim. Oh, Dustin wants a cage match, Tim.
Yep.
It's about the right weight limit, Claire. 170 versus 160.
Here we go again.
Hey, yep, it was just kind of cloudy out today, wasn't it, Paul?
Well, it's hazy, I think, from all those fires out west.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Timmy. Oh yeah, the dad. It was the Craig's dad, Debo, and who else? Dustin, I don't remember who else. Oh, and Bernie Mac, he was in the first one, yeah. So yeah, Dustin's right. There are 3 of them that died from the original movie.
Hey, here comes David Birdman.
Wow, look at all the birds.
Look at all the birdies.
It's a nice avatar.
I like that, David.
Yeah, one of my little projects a while ago.
Nice.
A better job than I'd have done. I swear, if aliens came down and said, we need you to edit a 2-minute video, we'd all be dead. Swear to God, I hate editing. The gaming videos are easy to do, so I just have to splice them up, but making shit from scratch is a pain in the ass. I just don't have the editing thumb, I guess, for doing it.
You try taking the backgrounds out of a freaking bird picture. Is that all? Yeah. Don't forget salt and vinegar.
I want to see that too, Dustin, a little grandpa cage match. There we go.
Yeah, it's been one of them bloody days.
Go down the block wrestling in people's yards. See how many people we can get to yell, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that in Florida, Dustin, you'll get plenty of people, man. They hate when you walk on their lawns.
Get off my grass, you bastards.
Oh, really?
People down here take pride in their grass, yeah.
So why did you shoot him 36 times? He stood on the corner of the grass.
Like they don't say, I never get people bitching at me for walking across the grass when I'm working. Cause obviously I have to get between the houses, so they don't ever say nothing, but
Mhm.
yeah, if like kids are playing outside or something and they walk on people's grass, yeah, they flip the hell out.
The odd
Okay,
one or two people won't make a blind bit of difference. I mean, you need to get at least a couple of hundred people a day walking across it to make a difference.
Yeah.
hey,
yeah, I
Justin,
think-
Justin, did you see what Dustin put in there?
Yeah, I think I saw his the other day. Let me go look at it again.
Because he said he can hook you up.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat.
I'm not in the chat, but hello, David.
I'm not talking to them on the
Come
panel. They did say hello to me when I said hello in the chat.
Oh,
Hello. Hello.
I talked to Dominic. He says hello every time.
well, technically, Paul doesn't have to say hello to you because you said you're not friends with him anymore. For sharing the picture.
Oh, no, we're still friends.
Yeah, I like that, Dustin. That's pretty cool.
You know, I look at everybody like we're all family, David. We all have our own opinions, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we all love each other.
Do I have to love Justin?
Well, yeah, you can't.
That's your brother.
Can't leave your
Yeah.
brother out. That's right.
See,
I don't,
you've got Uncle Dominic.
Yeah.
Granddad Paul.
yeah, I don't really need one for my regular videos. I want an intro and outro for my live stream. That's
Oh.
what I'm trying to do. Dustin. So I needed it like at least a minute and a half to 2 minutes.
I won't be impressed with that either, Laura.
I was wanting to use like some footage that I got from the game Cyberpunk. It
Mhm.
was like a fly through of the city.
You go, Captain
Hey,
Joe.
Tommy.
And I was kind of making some progress on Power Director, but it kept crashing on me, so I got frustrated with it.
No, no.
Every time
Oh,
I
I hate
tried to,
doing-
No, it's not. So it's not the editing you're getting frustrating with. It's the
Well, no, no,
crashing.
no.
It's the software.
I was kind of getting the editing and that was still annoying me, but
Mm.
it was also kept crashing. And then I tried to use DaVinci and it kept saying none of my videos were compatible. It wouldn't tell me what to switch it in to make it compatible.
Mm.
So then I was just getting frustrated. I was just like, oh.
Just do a Google search.
Yeah.
Well,
tends
like a live stream intro, outro, Dustin.
Yeah. When I was trying to edit,
Born groove.
I kept getting
I'd
layer
agree with
buttons.
that, Tim.
Look at that. That's a sub. Ooh,
That's not a sub.
what are you talking about? That's a sub.
Oh, that's a submarine sandwich from hell.
No,
Look
it's
at
not.
that.
That's just a sandwich. That's just a French bread stick or a freedom stick.
Yeah,
With
freedom stick.
A freedom stick.
Freedom stick. Yeah.
I like how David corrected himself. He was like, I mean a freedom stick.
Yeah.
I had freedom fries earlier.
See, now you got your sister eating freedom fries.
And nuggies.
I could
Nuggies.
see Laura going to McDonald's and say, I need some nuggies and freedom fries, please.
Nuggies.
I could see McDonald's throwing her out.
Don't you remember where I went and asked for a McFlurry last
Yeah,
summer?
but boneless chicken wings.
Yeah, that was quite funny. One day we was actually going to see McFly because Laura's into that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she went into McDonald's. Instead of asking for a McFlurry, she asked for a McFly. And all the staff were all confused, all had a conversation with each other, like, what the hell's a McFly?
Whatever works, I always say, right?
Whatever floats your boat.
We need to make Paul a Tim Hortons t-shirt that
Well,
says,
I think I've never seen you in a Tim Hortons t-shirt or a sweatshirt.
yeah,
or
but we could make him one that says, just my regular order, please.
anything.
Yeah.
Or they have Tim Hortons hats, don't they, Paul?
Yeah, I go up to the speaker. Hey, it's me, Paul. You know, okay, I'm ready when you get.
Yeah. Well, we'll make you a t-shirt that says same as yesterday.
And the day before, and the day. In other words, you make it keep getting smaller. And the day before. And the day
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Or a message on the front. When Tim Hortons runs out of coffee, and on the back, watch out and a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, nuclear. Yeah.
Yeah, I can already see it. Local man dies from caffeine exposed coma.
Yeah.
Family sues Tim Hortons for 10 million.
Yeah. Actually, that's a better t-shirt. There's too much blood in my Tim Hortons stream.
Too much cup in my Tim Hortons coffee.
Yeah.
No, you got to have too much blood in my Tim Hortons.
Hey, how you
We
doing?
provide Tim Hortons, not blood.
Who let
Mr.
you?
Jackson is in the house.
Hey,
Paul.
Tim.
David, Dominic, Paul,
Hey.
that guy, Justin.
Laura says hi, Tim.
Hey,
I like
Laura.
that fat guy, Justin.
He
Yeah,
was
no,
gonna
Russia
go
one.
quickly, hi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Redford Jackson, how's it going?
Yeah. I'll buy him a
That's how
chair,
you do it.
and within a week he breaks it. Ask him how he broke it.
He broke his chair.
Yeah,
It
within
was
a
a
week.
bad weld.
It was a bad weld. You broke
Yeah.
the damn one.
I tore
That's a
the
good
back.
excuse.
I tore the back apart, and it looked like a 2-year-old welded it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
come on, I'm 18 stone and I don't break these chairs.
Excuses, Justin. Broke the weld.
Come over here. Take those
Come
feet
over
out.
here.
Come over here. Come over here. Let me weld your fingers to the door frame.
Oh my god.
There you go.
He breaks everything, man. He sits down on it. He probably broke his bed. Takes him 5 minutes to roll out of bed in the morning.
Well, what we need to do then is send that voice over to Sarah. So when he wakes up and he goes, morning, Sarah
Yeah.
plays it.
Mhm.
How
Yeah.
you doing?
Yeah.
Soon get him out of bed.
What's up, Dustin? How you doing?
Tim, why don't you come over here and you can test that theory, see how fast I get out of bed if you come in the house unannounced.
Ew. Ew. You want to wait a minute?
One Vision said he'll work on some intros and outros.
Wait a minute. Somebody clipped that. What Justin just said. He said, "Why don't you come over here? We can test that theory of how fast I get out of bed."
I would clip it, but I'm ringing my therapist.
I said,
okay.
come over here and we can test that theory, how fast I get out of bed if you come in my front door unannounced.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, with a gun. Can't do shit with your fist. You gotta have a gun.
Am I right?
Hold on, I'm still rolling out of bed.
Isn't that right, Courtney? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm still getting out of bed. Respect my authority.
It's the weekend.
Yeah. It's the weekend.
Live tonight. Well, today for you. Tim.
Is Matt still alive tonight?
Think so, yeah. He didn't put anything up on the community tab.
No,
I don't think.
I messaged him yesterday. Yes, he is going live tonight.
He is. All right.
Do I sit up or do I not?
Hey, did you see what I put in the chat, Justin? That my Starlink, it's been
Yeah.
averaging like 250 down and 20 to 30 up.
Look,
Oh,
Oh,
great.
nice.
Crazy, man. Good though.
With Justin on the telly.
the hell? Oh no, it's
Where's
not.
the
It's an advert. I was just about to shoot the TV then.
Be right back.
It's that
Oh,
far.
you need me to come over, David?
No,
Oh, and that's
no.
all on that TV real quick.
Break my TV, I break your legs.
It's not your TV, it's mine.
Okay.
Well, I finally decided that I'd take the Autel I've got, the other one, the brand new one, and put it on Craigslist.
For how much?
What did Craig say?
Yeah.
I haven't had any responses.
Here,
For how
Dustin,
much?
let me see.
500.
Dustin, I'll send you a couple photos.
RYYB, yeah.
What's he doing? Intro.
Oh,
Why don't you get Matt to do it for you? He's good with
if I want it done in the next 2 years, then yes.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Dominic started laughing when you said that.
Yeah. We all know Matt. All right.
Little channel.
Is that Dominic singing?
Uh,
Darwin.
Hey Google, turn off the cage.
okay.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you
Okay,
can.
Google, stop.
I would love when you say, "Hey Google, turn off the bedroom lights," and then Google responds, "Get off your fat lazy ass." That would be hilarious. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, it would.
Google just went, "Oh, sorry, the bedroom lights are not available right now."
Okay, Google, turn off the bedroom light.
Get off your fat lazy ass.
Bedroom light.
I can get on you, Paul.
Look, I've got my stairway light, hallway light, bedroom light, and kitchen light are all on Google.
Yeah.
How much did them lights cost? Them bulbs?
The bulbs are not the problem. It's the fact that they're constantly using electricity.
Hold on,
And your
hold
lights.
on, hold on, Dave. Hold on, David. How much? How much, Paul?
There's a light switch. They're about $10.
$10. Okay.
Oh, you're using the light switch ones, not the actual bulbs.
But you got to make sure you got a neutral wire in the electrical box because otherwise it won't work.
It'll blow. Yeah.
Because it's got to have hooked up to it. See, what happens sometimes is that people wire up to the electrical box and run one wire down to the light switch. So all it does is go down one side and come back up the other when you throw the switch. So then there's no neutral wire.
I'll take
really.
note of
Yeah.
that.
No ground. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you still got ground, but it don't have the neutral.
Yeah.
All right. I need about 3 of them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I climb into bed. Okay, Google, don't shut the light off. The way they do it.
That would be great for Justin because it takes him 10 minutes to get out of the chair. So he could say, "Hey, Google, turn on the computer."
Turn off 4 lights.
I'm gonna come over
Look
and
at that,
kick your
turn off
ass.
the-
Keep it up.
They-
We're going to
seems
need
to
a
be
larger
triggering
panel.
everybody's "Hey Google."
Yeah.
You can see the divot in his bed is probably the size of Lake Erie.
He's gonna hear his front door kick in one day. He's gonna, Come here, old man.
Shit. He'll get over here when I'm like wheelchair bound. See, I kicked his ass.
I'll push you right over the damn.
You would.
I'll
is
get
that
you on
the
the
Kraken coming around there?
What's
get
that?
you on the steepest hill and push your ass down.
That's the
That's the,
Herbert C. Jackson backup.
okay.
Hey, my uncle's boat.
I got it yesterday downbound.
Hmm.
My uncle's boat. Hey, Herbert.
Yeah, I've
Herbert
seen those,
C.
Dustin. They're
Jackson.
actually pretty cool.
Interlake
Yep.
Steamship Company.
Alexa intruder alert videos.
I'll take note of that, Dustin.
No, I never saw any of them.
I hope they're entertaining. like dash cam videos.
Yeah, they're funny. They
Yeah.
are hilarious.
Well, the ones that I've seen is people are hooking their Alexas to their security systems. And then like when it gets tripped, like Alexa starts going ape shit.
Yep.
And then they put like their own custom shit in there. At least that's the ones I've seen, if that's the same ones he's talking about.
Oh,
That's pretty
Yeah.
weird. I saw this dash cam of this semi getting stuck underneath a overpass. That
Yeah.
was hilarious.
Yeah, that happens daily at the Montague Street Bridge, I tell you.
They're so stupid where they say big signs do not, you know.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter how many signs they put down there. Trucks just keep getting stuck under there.
Yep.
Oh,
Justin, you all right? Chew up the food before you swallow, buddy.
Exactly.
no, it's kicking the dog out of the room.
Oh, okay,
Fucking
sorry.
Bo was
Are you,
pissing me off.
I bet you're done with that hoagie already, aren't you?
Tim, Justin just inhales.
He does, man. He don't chew his food. He's like, go on.
By the way, I've been eating since like 7 o'clock this morning, so.
You have been eating since 7 o'clock this morning?
No,
or
I
you
haven't.
I haven't, okay.
So I tell people, I really only eat twice a day. I usually eat breakfast and I eat dinner and that's it.
I eat 3 times a day. Have to.
No, I breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the
snack?
occasional grazing in the afternoon where I'm
Yeah.
having a coffee and maybe a little cake or something like that.
Yeah, I have like Bickies and peanut butter and shit like that. Just
Yeah, maybe a
snacks.
donut or just something.
And that steak,
Thank you.
Justin, I couldn't afford a ribeye. It was like $30 friggin' dollars.
Cheers.
So I bought 2 chip steaks. I want to cut them up thinly and try American cheese on it.
They're not any cheaper over
We're still,
here.
I'm still looking for the provolone for you.
Woolies has it, but I'm not
I-
driving to Woolies.
I
It's
just
like
had that on my
20
sandwich.
Fucker.
Quite easy to get. I just went on the
Yeah.
app and said I want provolone.
Oh, you're funny. Dickhead. No, they got them at Woolies, but it's 20 Ks away. I ain't driving for fucking $5.
And you better call them and ask them before you drive that way. How far? How many miles is 20 Ks
30,
15.
35. Oh,
each
15.
way?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
What, 20
Yeah.
kilometers?
I like how
Yeah.
you your answer.
20 kilometers would be,
Well, 12, 13 miles.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
that's not
14.
bad. That's not
Yeah,
bad
it's
for a
13.
round trip.
But still, man, when it's the petrol is like $2 a fucking liter.
Yeah, because like 10 kilometers is about 6 miles.
I'll use American cheese. Yeah, that tastes.
Yeah, I don't even like using deli American. I like to use the Kraft. Because
Yeah,
it
that's what I
just
bought.
it gets like super melty.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just to me, it tastes better than the deli stuff does on there.
Yeah. Well, I'll put about 3 slices on it and just fold it in with the onions and peppers. Capsicums over here, they call. Try it later today. Chip steak should be pretty good. I mean, I guess it will. Play this one, Justin. There you go.
There we go. This was the video, the clips that Dustin was talking about, the Alexa intruder. Listen to what Alexa says.
Alexa, intruder alert.
Report Huron, Michigan.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
I didn't hear it.
She said, "Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker."
Oh, damn. Jesus. I didn't hear because Paul's went off too, didn't it?
Yep,
So, yeah. What did it say to yours? Well,
it just says there's no weather alerts.
oh God.
It just seems when we say that word, everybody's Alexa that has one gets triggered.
That's why I turned mine off, Tom. I unplugged it. I can't take that shit going off all the time.
I'll never forget that time when the news guy ordered the dolls in America. Every fucker's Alexas were ordering dolls.
Well, I unplugged it when Justin ordered Cheez-Its and shit everything over the fucking internet.
Mm.
And it went straight to my account. Luckily, it gave me the option to like undo it. So. Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
She must be upset.
Who's upset?
Justin's daughter.
Justin's upset? Ah.
His daughter must be because she just gave him a big hug.
Mm.
Pocket money day.
When she gets older, the only time a daddy will get a hug from his daughter is when she wants $50.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hang on a minute.
Hanging on.
Yep.
Hanging on. Yeah, right. Yeah, Paul. Paul's hanging on.
Hey, Paul, I need to sign up in 2 directionals for two 12 court in Blenheim.
How far away is Blenheim?
Oh, at
Russia.
least an hour.
An hour, huh?
Yeah, but 5:47 on a Friday night.
Oh, they
Yeah.
want it right now.
Wow, I said when? This weekend or Monday? Wow, I said probably Monday now. I'm heading to the trailer tomorrow.
See, this is what you need to do, Paul, is you set your hours 8 through 5.
Yeah.
And then if they want you to do an after hours run or a weekend run, you have
double
For money.
you have a special charge for that.
Double it, yep.
Because either they're not gonna ask you to do it, or if they want it bad enough, they're gonna pay the extra money to get it done.
Yep.
It's a way for you to be able to,
Well,
it's just
I
like
mean, look-
plumbers,
look at-
electricians.
Look at
All
the
those guys
shipping
do that.
company, Paul. If the shipping company says you got 3 to 5 days to ship it, but if you want it overnight, you're gonna pay up the ass for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's just like electricians and did plumbers and all that. If you want them after hours or if you want them on the weekends, you're gonna pay for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need
definitely.
to set those hours with them. Say, I work 8 through 5, Monday through Friday. But if it's an emergency, you could call it an emergency call. And you give
If
them a
it's
special rate for that.
If it's a rush call, they're gonna pay for it.
Right.
Wow.
I mean, I would do that because it could make you a lot of extra money.
Yeah.
Like really, a Friday night at 6 o'clock at night, I need a sign put up.
Yeah, but what would you normally charge for that?
I don't know. I'd have to sit and think about it.
No, but I mean, what would the normal charge during a regular?
Just a regular sign here in town.
Yeah,
It's $40.
okay. So you call them back, say I can put it up tonight for 200.
Yeah, well, exactly. But guess what? For $200, I'm not even gonna do it. Sorry.
Just tell them you started drinking, Paul. You can't go. You can't drive.
But on the other side of the coin, this is one of my best customers. So what do you say to them?
Tell them
Well,
tomorrow morning.
No, I
No,
said
he's going to the trailer to work on the trailer.
Oh, that's right.
that's my time. I work during the week all week or whatever. No. The weekend.
Well, and besides that, Tim.
Yeah.
Diane's gonna be cooking up a storm for
she's not
Yeah.
gonna-
Oh, hell yeah. I'll be over. All
Well,
right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the trailer for the weekend. I'm just gonna go down tomorrow. I got a whole pile of work I gotta do. I want to open the trailer up. I got a weed whack. I gotta start
Well,
burning.
Paul, are you telling me she's not gonna have something tucked away in the refrigerator for you?
Going to Niagara Falls, Paul.
Oh,
Next weekend she'll be home. Maybe I'll go down next weekend and stay, but
Nice.
Now, do you take the kids with you when you go down?
not tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Any other time I would, yeah.
Be right back.
But I'm not, I got, sorry, but I got plans. I ain't gonna fucking sit around and wait for you guys to call just and ruin my weekend because of the, you go want a fucking sign up. Should have had it up before an hour, at least, you know, pre-planned it or something, but I told them there may be Sunday, but Monday at earliest. If I don't put my foot down, they're gonna keep calling me on the weekend. Well, he did it last time, you know, and just,
Yeah, you got to be large and in charge, Paul.
I'm sorry, but I know you're my good customer and everything else, but you want the sign here, I'll give it to you. You can take it down and put it up yourself. No. You got to train these people, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying, but if you really want to make some money, you set those extra charges for shit like that.
Yeah.
I said they're either gonna do it or they're not.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna at least charge at least 150 to do this. Because I'm not going all the way down there and back.
Hello, Marie.
There, now we're back. Then I have to go get the sign and bring it back again. So I got 4 hours into the sign, plus fuel.
Well, see, the thing of it is, what the average person doesn't understand is when he does a sign, puts it in an installation, he doesn't get paid anything extra to go pick it back up again.
No, it's all built on one price. Half the time they wouldn't call you to remove it if you know, they had to pay to have it removed, right?
Well, not if they had to pay a deposit on each sign.
Hey, Marie, good evening.
Hello, Marie.
So, Paul, just to let you know,
Yeah.
I'm going for coffee tonight. We're having a fire out at Ken and Pat's.
Uh-huh.
Guess who's going with me?
Ooh.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Yeah.
Some random dude, but I don't know.
Not a random dude. What's her name, Paul?
He said a random dude.
What's her name, Paul?
Liz.
Liz, okay.
Yeah, Liz.
Taylor?
No, not quite.
Tim, did you read Messenger?
Tim can't read.
I don't think she's still alive, is she, Liz Taylor?
No,
No, she died after Michael Jackson.
at least 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
What was the guy's name she was married to?
Richard Burton.
Richard
What?
Burton died and then she died.
Yeah. Well,
Who?
there's 8 husbands, so you've got to remember all 8 of them.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that where the phrase going for a Burton came from?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's funny, a few minutes ago, I was checking the obits to see if I died yet, but there was a cousin died and I didn't even know about it.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Marie, how you doing?
Just a distant cousin,
But
but
she did marry someone twice.
Oh, damn, she
Oh,
died
she
in
did?
2011. She died in 2011.
I
That's what I
didn't
said,
know
yeah.
that she married the same guy twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are we
She
talking
divorced
about?
him, married someone else, and
Liz
then
Taylor.
remarried.
Oh,
Uh,
I think it was Larry Fortensky.
yeah.
my best
I
friend,
think she went twice on him.
yeah, my
That
best
was her last. That was her last.
friend,
Yeah.
Wayne, he married his wife and then, I don't know, was it 15, 20 years later, he remarried her, like just renewed their vows, right?
Yeah.
who was the other one that was married a bunch of times? Larry King, wasn't he married like 10 times or something crazy?
Larry King.
Yeah, I think it was 8 times.
I don't know.
Sarah says 8. I know it was up there though.
That keeps your life exciting that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have to do big payouts at the end of each one.
You just keep trading out.
Yeah, well, I'm sure people, some of them do, what do you call it? The prenups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't get anything.
Uh,
Hello, Marie.
so yeah, Larry King was married 8 times or 7
Right.
times.
That's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of bitching. That's a lot of bitching. Nagging.
But at the same time, if he was married 7 times, if they were all concurrently, he could have, one woman every day of the week.
Yeah, and an extra on Sundays.
Yeah.
Well, one of them he got remarried to once. And
Okay. So
then his longest marriage was 97 to 2019. All the other ones were like 2 or 3 years at the most.
Hey, Marias.
Hey, Paul, I made you host for a minute. I'm gonna restart my computer. It's getting snitty, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus,
I'll be
dude.
back, guys.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Paul.
Yep. Bye. Have a good night.
What's up, Marie?
Yep.
I think after the first 6, it wouldn't mean anything anymore. Jesus Christ.
What wives?
Yeah, like the
But-
vowels
but-
at that point don't mean anything.
That's what happens
But
when you have a small
at the
pecker.
same time, after the first 6, does that mean he gets the 7th one free? He's got that
Oh.
frequent marriage card.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to test that theory though.
No. Isn't there some states in America that you can marry twice or have 2 wives?
No, it's actually illegal everywhere.
Oh, okay.
You can like say you're married, but you can't legally marry 2 people.
Yeah, I think you're talking more like
Polygamy.
the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like in Utah, polygamy is a
back.
big thing, but
Never happens.
most of the time they're married to one actual woman, and then the other ones are just like a religious marriage. It's not
con-
actually
concubines.
legal.
She's a bit on the side that the wife knows about.
Oh,
Isn't
All
it-
I'm saying is they'll have a what?
Concubines, aren't they?
Well, they'll have a ceremony and everything. It's just not legal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
there's well, it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Reformed are the ones that have the extra wives, not the
Well-
church, the Mormons.
Well, don't Jehovah's Witness, they can have 2 wives.
Oh, can they?
No.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
the bit where they say we now
don't
announce
think
your
so.
husband and wife, did he go, we now announce you bigamist?
I thought Jehovah's you could. I don't know. Check it out. I don't know. Google it, Justin. You're good with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exclusive to Mormons. That whole thing. I could be wrong though.
But there's not the Mormons. It's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Reformed.
Oh, it's not a Mormon then, isn't it?
They're not actual Mormon. No, Mormons are
No.
big in Utah, but it's a breakaway group from that church originally.
Oh, they're not Mormons, they're morons.
Yeah, you got it.
Mormons are really big in Colorado. My brother, when he got married,
Yeah.
he changed from Lutheran to Mormon, and he had to talk to my mom about it. That was a pretty funny day.
Okay, so
Pretty annoying over here.
Oh,
with Jehovah Witnesses, marriages must be monogamous, which is one person. Wives should
Really?
be submissive to their husbands, and husbands are to have a deep respect and love for their wives, and are instructed to listen to them in all matters.
Hell fucking
wait.
no.
a wife has to be. Wait a minute. A wife has to be submissive. Submissive? Is that what
Like-
it said?
Like,
Yeah, please.
yeah, but the way it's describing it, it'd be as in a way of like what you would
Unity.
see on a 50s TV show, right?
Yeah.
The wife
yeah.
would be home cooking, cleaning, taking care of her husband, bringing him his slippers. And then
Yeah,
the
Leave it to
husband,
Beaver. Like leave
but
it
the
to Beaver.
husband is to take care of her and respect her and treat her good. You know, not beat the crap out of her,
Mm,
type thing.
which is always good.
See, I was fine with all that. It was just that, you must listen to it all at all times.
No,
Gee. Could you imagine that?
no, duct tape is your friend. Shit.
And that's just kidnapping.
That's just kidnapping.
No, excuse me. It's not
No,
us.
man. Hey, you talk about Joe? You went down another line on that one. Oh, goodness.
Well, generally, when you duct tape somebody, you're kidnapping them at that
You
point.
getting them
No,
to
Or
shut
you're
the
holding them
hell up?
hostage.
No, you're not kidnapping. Just silencing them for a while.
Oh,
I mean,
only
there's all,
get
there's all,
duct tape is if you're getting pleasure. Then is that what it is?
yeah. See, in America, it's duct tape or the gun. Depends how long you want it to be quiet for.
Yeah, bend over. Timothy, Really?
And don't let Sarah fool you. Sarah takes care of me. She's
We
trying
don't want to
act
hear.
tough-
it.
She's
We
trying to act
don't-
tough in the chat.
Yeah.
Well, so much for Paul coming back.
Oh, y'all work together. That's the good thing about y'all. Because I see it on Facebook. Y'all work
Well,
together. Shit, so.
I have 3 kids by the same woman.
And that's
That's an
pretty damn good.
accomplishment by today's standards.
I got 5 children from 3 different women. Yeah, that is an accomplishment.
You know how many people I know that have like 3 or 4 kids and not, then it's either by 3 or 4 different women or it'd be 3 or 4 different dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a girl that's had both 6 kids and 6 different dads.
I would only had 2 and been married about 29 years now if I didn't fuck up.
And I'm sorry, but after a certain point of having that many kids and you're not showing that you are obviously able to hold a stable relationship at that point, I think that's when child support should get taken off the table.
Well,
Because there's no reason why you should have 6 kids with 6 different dudes and be collecting child support for 6
I had-
different people. That's
I paid
ridiculous.
child support for 18 years for each one of them, all 5 of them. So
Lynn says Paul is fine doing something else on his computer.
tell them not to take it apart, please.
I did
Please.
say
Hey, Sarah.
I gotta leave pretty soon, so I may have to make somebody else the host.
Make Justin.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
no, don't give it Justin, because then Tim will get chucked out.
Yeah.
Well,
me
it's either
David
Justin
then.
kicking me off the panel, or it's Sarah put me in timeout all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, let's say
Maybe David then.
he's editing a ship. When you got a live stream going here, and he shuts it off, goes in there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Come
Yeah,
on,
you know,
Paul.
Lynn's watching him on the camera, but
Yeah.
he's
Lynn-
pretending.
Editing
He's
is
like,
shit.
oh, I bet he's gonna come back. Oh, my internet was out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Lynn's been watching.
Don't
him
we
the whole
know
time.
different?
Yeah, go ahead and clip that and send it to us, Lynn.
Right?
That way, when he comes on the panel and tries to bullshit us, we can. No, buddy, back it up.
Guys,
Yeah.
you tried to put it back up, it wouldn't come on.
I sat there for 20 minutes. My screen was just black.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Paul. Or he could have just left it going with his chair.
I don't know, where did the chat go? Jesus, it died off.
Yeah, chat died
I
off.
can leave a few minutes. I gotta go to the bank before I go for coffee tonight. They owe them $150.
Let's go back to the children debate.
Yeah.
No,
No. You know that I don't like my brothers, don't you? I think they're assholes. This is why one of them is. At the last time I knew, he's got 28 kids to 22 different girls.
what the
Well
fuck?
done.
He
Well
likes to
done.
practice, don't he? He likes to fucking practice.
He obviously doesn't like having a paycheck neither. Jesus Christ.
He probably don't even pay child support, prick.
He's in and out of prison all the time. So I don't even know how he gets the freaking time to do it.
Yeah.
You know, there was actually a guy, I can't remember what state it was in, but he was actually was at the point of having so much kids that the court actually barred him. If he had another kid, he was going to get thrown in prison for like 20 years or some shit.
Yeah,
Because he was,
the Danish guy that's got over 750 kids, not that he's had 750 women, he's a sperm donor, but he's got that many kids now that the judge has ordered him not to donate any more sperm to anyone.
I remember reading that one.
And give him the snip.
You know
Well,
what
that's
shits me about
why-
over here? Over here, guys have babies and don't even pay for them.
Yeah.
See, if we did that in America, like it's happened to me. I didn't pay child support, I think 1 week, and I was put in jail until I was able to pay up. And then I missed it 1 week by accident. They put me in jail again. See, everything's combined in America, Dom, that if you don't pay your child support, your license gets taken off you or suspended. You go to jail until you pay the child support.
that
made
depends
me,
on the state too, because some states are very lax and some are super strict.
Well, this is Jersey. They're very, very strict.
Cause like, my sister, she couldn't get child support worth of shit when she was in North Carolina and they never did
Yeah, that's-
nothing to
that's
the,
bullshit.
to the dads.
Like over
Uh-huh.
here, I was paying child support every week. But what they do over here, they save it up for 3 months and then they one payment. Another 3 months, one payment to the mother. She took me to court and said that I was never paying child support. And I showed the judge like 5 things of paper saying it was taken out of my check. 10% of my paycheck.
Anybody want to see a short video?
Oh, why not?
Oh, that bastard.
Ooh, that bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody smack him in the head.
We're behind you.
Hello.
That'd be awesome. Also,
We're
also
behind
you
you.
just see Link
Send
come
that
in
to-
and whack.
Send that to me, Lynn.
This is my question. Why the hell does Paul have 3 different computers? Why doesn't he just have 1 computer and 3 monitors?
I don't know.
That will confuse him.
That's, I don't understand why you need 3 separate computers.
I only have 2. I have this one and my laptop. Well, actually, I have another laptop.
Well, like
Well,
I have the
maybe-
laptop here too, and then I have my 2 screens, but I have a use case for these. Like Paul
Okay.
doesn't really need 3 computers. Like it's a little much for him.
I mean,
At least
that's
he
why I
doesn't
said
understand
these
how to
these
move the
3
screens.
these 3 monitors, I think, is too much for me. That's why I'm going to change it to that.
See what Lynn says?
If I could reach him, I'd slap him.
Slap him, Lynn.
I want to
Slap
see
him.
the live video of her sneaking in there on him. The hell you
I
doing?
do too. Hear the big slap across the head. That'd be an awesome video. How many likes that would get?
Yeah,
So you
that's-
going to go live before Matt goes?
No, I gotta get on the server here in a little bit. That's my time between here and Matt's show. I have to get on the server, same as Saturday night.
Yeah, it's more important.
It's got to be perfect. It's the weekend.
Well, I have to do at least 2 hours a week in the server, so
We should bring back Tina.
bring Tina back.
How you doing?
There's that, please bring Tina back. She thought those videos were
Hey.
hilarious.
You want to be real funny? I just shut the stream down.
Yeah, but this time
Everybody go.
this
You're
time
gonna
I
go.
won't
See
say,
ya.
this time I won't say how you doing like every guy. I'm fucking Jesus.
That'd
Yeah,
be
but it-
shit. He'd go, hey, where'd everybody go?
I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't watching the stream though.
I don't know.
Got it on one of his screens.
Come on, Paul. Get back here.
Yeah.
Get your ass back here.
That's it.
Well,
Tell him
Judge-
that.
Put a comment in the chat if you're watching.
Hey, Paul, give him a call.
1 for watching, 2 for not watching.
Give him a call and say, get back on the stream, you damn it, and stop editing.
I can message him.
Justin, can I make you host? I gotta leave.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it. I'm
Now,
not having Chin getting thrown out.
You have control.
late.
and Justin's got
well-
control.
Too late.
all right.
I bloody warned you.
Well, Murray's
There's
back.
Paul, finally. He's back from editing.
You muted me.
Oh,
I tell you,
okay.
it was going left and right and right and left and
What? You cursing when you're
I had to restart the computer 3 times.
Huh, funny,
Really?
because
Really?
I think Lenny grassed you up.
Lenny, what?
You haven't been reading the chat, have you?
No.
Mm,
We had a little spy that was watching.
Yeah.
yeah.
Watching you
spied
edit a
on
ship
you.
video.
Yeah, you weren't shutting off and on your computer.
Yes, I
you were
did.
editing. You were editing
Someone
video.
passed you up.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
Justin is the host. I gotta leave, so.
Okay, make me the host again.
Yeah, Justin, it's up to you. I gotta go.
And rehost him. See you, Paul.
See you, Paul. See you, Paul.
Yeah.
Boom,
that-
I saw it. See?
On the
See?
video review, it did
Yep.
look very interesting.
We got spies, Paul.
As they would
Hey,
say
Lenny,
over here, we
if-
do
if-
that one.
Then what we'll do, let's tell everybody your story.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
Ooh, no, 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 no. No,
I
no,
wouldn't do that.
no.
She said, no, I saw it. BS.
She will kick you where you don't want to be kicked.
Yeah.
Paul
We're
is
going to the
telling
video
stories
review
again.
again.
Tell you what, this stream's taken a twist, hasn't it?
You didn't hear what she said earlier. She was threatening to come over there and slap you in the back of the head if you didn't get back on the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Would have been a good video, Paul. Would have been a good video. He's like, damn it, I've been caught.
I can just see Link coming up behind Paul with the oxygen cord. Just now who can't breathe?
Come here, you fucker. Pulling back on it. God damn.
Dude, my uncle used to mess with my grandpa so bad, dude. He'd be walking my grandpa and he'd have his oxygen tank on, and he would literally grab the hose and be like, "Come on, boy," like that.
Oh, that is wrong.
My grandpa did. The first thing he'd say, he'd be like, "Boy, I'll kick your fucking ass. Keep it up."
My grandpa, man, one slap would have put me in the next week.
He used to crack me
It's
up.
the revenge of the grandpas.
Yeah.
You don't want to be wrapping anything around Paul's neck or giving him a bear hug or any sort. All that Pepsi will likely explode.
I'll be
Oh, yeah,
right
my-
back. I'm getting some Wheat Bix. Wheat Bix are good for you.
Yes.
You getting some what?
Wheat Bix.
What?
Oh, Weetabix.
What's a
Weetabix,
wheat
I think
bix?
you call them.
What's he do? What's he do? Go out and chew on some weed out in the yard or what?
Yeah.
You've got Weetabix over there.
What are they called?
Weetabix.
Justin, have you ever heard of Weetabix?
They're
I
a breakfast.
think it's the version of mini wheats.
Yeah.
But they're bigger.
They're about so big. And they're
Frosted.
just compressed.
Yeah, we have the big ones
Little
too
blocks.
that are like that you can break up, but they also
Yeah,
come
yeah.
in like mini ones and then some ones about that big, and then you can buy the big ass ones. and
Yeah.
You can break them up.
Yeah.
But we call them mini wheats over here, or frosted
Okay.
mini wheats.
Well,
Well,
that-
I've
I thought
translated it for
that's
you
what-
then.
That's what they feed the cattle and stuff. They chew that.
Yeah,
up.
it seems that way.
Yeah.
Well, frosted mini wheats are good.
Mm.
I don't like the regular, just plain ones, but
Yeah.
I like the frosted ones.
Plain
like-
ones taste like cardboard.
Put sugar on them, did I?
So this is what frosted mini wheats look like over here.
They're shredded wheat.
That's shredded wheat.
Well, what's the difference?
Americans.
They're more dense. They're thicker.
That's Wheat Bix.
That's it. Yeah, Wheat Bix. Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Version.
No, hold on.
That's the down under.
Hold on. Hold on. I know what shredded wheat is, and that's not
Yeah,
shredded,
shredded
wheat.
wheat is shredded wheat. That's thicker.
Okay,
That's
turn
more
it
like a
sideways.
biscuit.
That looks like a granola bar.
Okay.
That looks more like the texture of
It
a
looks
granola
like a
bar.
dried up burrito to me.
It is.
Americans.
And don't even
Yeah, it
start
needs
that
the flavor
American
to-
crap.
Oh,
Make me
listen to
co-host.
Him.
I'll put him in the waiting room so quick.
Hmm.
No,
Oh.
it looks like the consistency of a granola bar, though. I had to.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it is thicker.
but it's not. It's
Look,
not.
one whole
It's
wheat.
thicker than shredded wheat.
Okay, put it this way, Justin. Compare pairwise.
Are they
Shredded
hard and
wheat.
crunchy?
Shredded wheat, they're
Yeah.
small, right?
Milk now.
Not
Now-
too hard.
Now they're. Can I talk? They're
No.
shredded wheat are smaller than these. But you take that white coating off of one side of the shredded wheat, that would be a small Wheat Bix.
Mm.
Yeah, but we have the big ones like that come into single packs, and you break them up, and you can make. a
No,
whole
they're
ball
called
out of it.
shredded wheat.
Oh, okay.
They're shredded wheat and shredded wheat minis.
Yeah, and they're different. They're in a different box.
Now,
Alright,
what
I
Tim,
don't know.
what Tim just showed you were the
Justin,
UNICEF version
what
of the.
what are the odds that you and I are ever gonna go over to those countries and look at that?
Well, I think they're just repackaging shit so they can seem like they have more of a choice over there.
Well, so you think that they're actually made in the United States and shipped over there and they repackage it?
No, I'm saying they're just repackaging. Like, this isn't ketchup, this is catsup. The
Cats
same thing, just in a different bottle.
Tomato sauce.
Yeah, you just call it tomato sauce and it's actually just ketchup.
But I'm sorry, but you can actually get Weetabix in the US.
Yeah, I know. I think we looked them up before. Hold on, let me see.
I can actually say that over
There you
here in
go.
Australia, you have things that are called the same or a little bit different,
Yeah,
but they don't taste like America. America has its own taste, like different.
that's very similar, except as we don't have it's the same consistency, except these have got rounded corners.
See,
Oh, these are
Well,
good.
that's the only way Americans would understand it. You got to put syrup on them.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Wow.
Who knows thinking the same?
they and the good thing about it is you put butter and Vegemite on them.
Hell no.
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
Ugh.
Look how much this shit is over here. This is ridiculous.
About 4 or 5.
Fucking 80
What?
bucks.
What?
That's
Spelling it wrong.
a 1.2 kilogram. Fuck me dead.
That's,
That's a
that's,
big
Still
ass
not
box.
$79 here.
Australia's brand.
Yeah, but Justin,
Plus-
you're spelling it wrong.
Plus
That would be
$19,
$10 at most.
plus
Just-
$19 shipping.
Right. Yeah, but Justin, that's because that's a UNICEF version. On
Yeah.
the there, you add it there. Wheat Abix. They're
Dude,
they're UNICEF.
We're a bit close enough.
The box that I just bought yesterday
Even
was
says American
$3.98.
on it. Oh, no, it
It was
doesn't.
Yeah,
three-
that'd be about right.
It was
that's a little
$3.98.
But is
$10
that
Saturday.
Is that the 1 kilo version?
No, that's the 5.
It's 1.2, 1.12 kilograms.
Well, put it
Yeah,
this
so
way,
that'd be-
Justin. Put it this way: if I bought some shit from America and bought it in our stores here, it'd be the same price. It would be expensive as fuck.
Well, I mean, it's the same as when Dominic goes and buys a $20 can of Dr. Pepper. And I can get like,
the
4
same
12
with
packs.
I found a box of Twinkies and it was 4 for $16. So there's the difference.
I had Twinkies over here, and they do not taste like Twinkies from America. I'm sorry.
they take something from America, repackage it and name it something stupid. LOL.
Yeah, it is, Uncle Bill. Hello, Uncle Bill. We always talk about the cutting edge first world problems here.
Justin, check your messages.
David
Holy
said that.
fuck!
David said that's packed haze we are giving to cattle over here.
Well, I eat 3 wheat bits
I got you, Laura.
a day, and it's fucking good.
Yeah.
Not Wheat Bix. That's UNICEF van.
Why are you yelling into the mic? Why are you yelling into the mic?
Because I can't get a word in edgeways with you.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah, right. With me. Oh god. Yeah, okay.
Bill said this is cutting edge stuff right here.
Always.
Well, you know, Bill, usually, you know, you have somebody from the UK, you have somebody from Australia, Paul's in and out. You know, of course, I'm American and Tim is just a self-hating American.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah, so you've got Australia, Canada, the US, and the UK all represented.
The
And then
only thing I didn't,
And then someone with an ego the size of the US.
Yeah,
Justin. Yep.
which is but you know, Tim's half and half, so he's the translator.
The one thing I forgot to get was raisins.
Oh no.
I'll pick them up today.
I know there's gotta be a medical term out there for, you know, not kind of like transgender or like gender confused. Is there one for like country confused?
Oh, shut up.
Transnational.
Transnational? There you go.
Mhm. Mhm.
Gonna try and get that into the Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah,
Are we talking proper English again?
yeah, we're back. to
Talking about
proper English.
transnationals.
AKA
trying to-
Tim.
Trying to make a good term
Say
for
what?
Tim, who's the half and half.
He's
Yeah.
a transnational, AKA Tim.
50-50. 50-50. What up, dog?
Fitty fitty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, Paul just sound like Southern Jersey there for a minute. 50-50.
Uncle Bill said it's shredded tweet.
What's up, Bill?
What do you call it when you run over? Oh, I don't know. Is that a stab at David the Birdman? What do you call it when you run over a bird with a lawnmower? Shredded tweet.
Thank you
Oh
very
my
much.
God. Oh my God. That was a dad joke.
Yeah.
Someone's been opening the Christmas crackers,
Yep. I might have another bowl.
but they don't call them. Americans won't know what a Christmas cracker is.
They don't have them.
No,
What's
yeah,
the Christmas
binational's
cracker?
another good one.
Is that
Bill.
shredded wheat with frosting on it?
I saw what he put.
Bill
Wow.
said he's binational, swings both ways.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, let's
That's
get it
not
right.
a good term.
Let's get it right. I was sowing my oats. I sowed them every damn where.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many continents do you have offspring in?
Just two.
Two. Okay, Australia
Allegedly, too.
and the U.S.
Might be England too, but I'm not sure about her. But anyway, no.
Yeah, God, no.
I had
Go
an
on.
English girl for about 6 months.
Right, just a minute. I just need to contact the UK government.
Yeah.
Got a half
Yeah,
breed
I
running
thought
around England.
I thought maybe you were claiming Markle as being your real daughter.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, he's got a half breed running around in England somewhere.
Yeah.
I
Tim,
would,
you're gonna have to
I
send
would
us a
be
DNA
surprised
sample.
knowing how he likes all kinds of them. He's probably got some Spanish off breed.
I tell you one thing though, that English chick was, she was wild. Very good at what she does. Ooh, my
Oh,
son.
all right.
Yeah.
Calm yourself.
This is for an off live. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
I got
in
a
for
picture of her
continental.
too, Justin. You'll
So
like
Bill,
it.
Uncle Bill says, so that makes you incontinental.
Incontinent. Yeah. Be right back.
He's definitely a transnational.
Mm.
Shut up. Just walks away.
David, pack it in.
I'm torn between transnational and binational.
Mm.
I think trans.
Transby.
Yeah. Transnational for when Bud Light goes international.
Yeah.
So where,
Johnny Apple's
did
bird.
he ever tell us where his British daughter is at, or
Mm.
We need a DNA sample. We can't have more just Tim's running around here.
Exactly.
well, it's a wonder he's not registered with the DNA centers so that they could, how they do, they check and see who you're related to.
Yeah.
Ancestry.com.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'd call
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry, or
Yep, ancestry.com.
that's what they call it here.
They're under investigation over here because they've been
Ooh.
selling people's DNA samples.
Oh, nice.
You know how the government has solved some of the cold cases over here?
Yeah.
They've taken the DNA and sent it off to these DNA companies, and they send them a match back telling them whose it is.
Yeah.
Because all these people have been sending their DNA into these companies to find out their ancestry. And then
Yeah.
other relatives of the killer sent theirs in without them knowing. And then so
Yeah.
the FBI and stuff, what they'll do is they'll send the DNA off to these random companies that do it, and they'll see if they get a hit back. And then that's how
Yeah.
they've solved a couple cold cases. Was from that.
Interesting.
I would imagine that would be very helpful, Justin, if they have an old case where they don't know who it was that was dead,
Well, that's what I'm
Mm.
saying. And technically it's not illegal because they send it off to the company, and the company, that's the whole point of the company, is to give you who your family lineage
Mm.
is.
Yeah.
And so they'll send it back and say, oh, you're related to this person in Boston. Oh, really? The FBI goes knocking on the door. Hey, how's it going? Mind if we get a little sample there, buddy? And then boom, a 20-year-old case is solved.
Yeah. You can imagine the guy in the cold case department, can't you? I've got 50 cold cases to solve this week. Can you send me some DNA so I can spread it around?
Well, what they do is they take the DNA that they already have in evidence and they send it off to the company.
I was on about planting the evidence to close down some cold cases.
No.
And here's Bill.
Hey. Yeah, no, that wouldn't, I was just listening, that wouldn't be illegal because you, when you sign up, it says right in there that other, it's gonna be matched up to other people, so. And it's gonna be, public,
Imagine finding out you were related to someone like that.
Well, imagine being a dumbass and committing crimes and then putting your DNA out there. I mean, how stupid are you?
Well, one of the
But
cases
imagine-
was
but also
from
imagining finding out what's in your family tree.
well, what I'm saying is one of the
Couple of
cases
apples.
that they solved was actually somebody else of the family member of the killer. And that's how they were to trace it to the actual family. And then they just had to figure out which one of the family members it was. And then there's been other ones where they've actually, it was the person that did it, sent their DNA and not thinking about that,
Oh, it could have been years later. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 20, 25, 30 years later, they're not thinking, oh, yeah. But they used to save DNA back in the day because they knew at some point they'd be able to use it.
Track it down.
But they, and then
Yeah,
some of these,
When it like 1930s, they started saving DNA or something stupid like that.
I don't know if it was that
I know it was
long
quite a
ago.
long time ago.
I don't think it was that long ago.
I want to say maybe the
least 50
70s.
years.
I want to say maybe around the 70s they did.
Yeah, it's at least 50 years.
Somebody Google that.
Google what?
Justin's on it, or Dominic is.
What is he
How,
Googling?
how long your DNA has been out there?
Well, because I was telling them that the FBI and some law enforcement agencies over here, they've solved some cold cases by sending the DNA from their cases into these DNA companies that people use to find out their lineage, and they've actually caught killers from it.
Turns out we're all wrong. 1980s.
Oh,
I
that's
knew it
right.
wasn't that long ago,
I
though.
said late 70s, so not
I was-
far off.
You
Yeah, I
didn't
wasn't
say
know, isn't it?
late 70s. You just said 70s. Don't try to.
Good
I
to
knew
say
it
you're
was-
attentive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
Good
sure.
to say you're attentive.
But technically it's legal too, because these companies, that's all public information when they send it
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah, DNA retention started for anyone arrested in 1984.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, well,
That was that's in the UK.
But in reality too, you could solve even older cases than that if they still had the clothing preserved, the
DNA
blood on
retention,
it.
isn't that another word for swallow?
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
And we thought it went dark earlier.
Yeah, right. Fuck me, dude. Get rid of the evidence. Oh, I did.
That'd be a good way to catch somebody, just to send a woman of ill repute. Well, not necessarily a woman, just anybody really.
Yeah,
to,
these days.
Collect up that DNA. Spit it
Yeah,
into a
just
cup.
going to the cop. Okay, I got here's some DNA of this guy. Where is it?
All right, I gotta jump off.
ADS says that the DNA started in 1973.
Don't jump off too much, man. 'cause
Oh
it'll
my
break-
God, you guys get a new leave joke
Hey,
or
what?
leave.
Hey,
It'll break.
Dustin, what time is Matt going on?
Hey, what time is Matt going on?
8 p.m. Eastern, like always.
Hour and a half.
I gotta jump off.
Justin,
to get
take
on
my
this.
co-host away.
I'll see y'all
Okay,
later.
Okay. Enjoy your time on the server.
yeah.
Don't break anything.
Bugger.
I can't believe when Justin had that temporary host, he took my co-host away. I was going to shut him up and say, that's enough of that, goodbye.
No, we've got to keep him on for as long as possible.
No, I wanted to return the favour. That's
He
enough of that.
took everybody's. He took everybody's co-host abilities away.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Don't
David.
Paul
you're
not
still-
to give
oh,
it,
there we
hand it
go.
over.
We're now co-hosting again.
Are we?
Yeah,
Woohoo!
I just checked it.
You know
Yeah,
that
just-
stuff works. Ancestry.com. Found his son with that way. Or his wife actually found me.
Oh, really?
Sorry, Tim, I was just testing.
Sure.
Yeah. First wife
Oh,
took
that's-
off, disappeared with the kid when he was a baby. Never saw him again. Yeah, he reappeared.
Do you
Now, how
have a
do you do that?
relationship with him or?
And it's 100% him. The name was right. So
How do you do that?
And-
Because I'm trying to find my my second son.
Well,
How do you do it?
do it. Well, I did Ancestry. That's all. And then so did they. And it comes up 50% match.
Because the last time I seen him, he was 5 years old.
How long ago was that?
50% is 100% sure because you'd have half mine, obviously.
2002 was the last time I seen him.
That'd be a good
And
25.
what continent does he live in?
26?
Oh,
America.
okay. Well, but what is the one that you've got in England?
I don't know if I do. I never saw that chick again. She left.
He's a pommy little shit.
So you were more or less a sperm donor. You don't know if it took.
No, we had a 6-month relationship, and then she went back to her motherland. She called it.
I've never heard anyone call England motherland. More like shithole.
Yeah, yeah. She showed me some pictures. That is a shithole.
Better be careful. David will take you on for calling.
No,
Yeah.
he would say the
I
same
thought he
thing.
was referring to her rather than England.
I've heard it called Mother Efferland.
I tell you what, England is getting worse and worse and worse.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she said.
They've been pushing up food prices for months and months and months.
That's everywhere.
You know,
Yeah.
but soon, no, I mean drastically going up
Yeah.
four times.
I mean, really?
Yes,
How about
that's here
$11?
too. Wait up.
Eggs?
But now they've got to reduce the prices. What they're doing is, if you get a store card, you can have it at half the price that a normal person would pay. So, in other words, they're using it to gather your data, forcing you to give it information over.
Yeah. But the
Gathering.
other thing is they're reducing the price, but they're also reducing the size of the product too.
That's
yeah,
right.
oh, that's happening here as well.
That is very true. And it's bad over here. A ribeye would have cost me $30. That's fucking ridiculous. I got that chip steak for $6.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Some of our food products here went up 300% in the last 2 years.
it's crazy. Now, the only thing that didn't go up is poultry, like chicken. That didn't go up. But they got
But
an
that's
abundance
over here.
of them. They got an abundance of that shit.
Well,
Yeah, you got-
everything's gone up over here.
He's got lots
Yeah,
of
it's
cock
bad.
there.
Lots of cock.
Put
Plenty
it
of
this
gas.
way, low pack butter went up that much, they started putting security tags on it.
Well, I noticed that
tags
it-
on baby formula.
Oh, that's always been a thing over here.
Mm.
I used to fill my refrigerator 10 years ago with 50 or freezer with about $50 worth of meat. Over here, it's like now it's probably about $300 to fill my freezer.
Well, you used to be able to
Crazy.
buy, Bill, what was it? Like only 3 or 4 years ago, a dozen eggs was like what, a buck?
It's like
Dozen eggs
$1.79,
about $4 here.
$1.79, something like
What,
that.
have you got the star remote?
I
Now
bought a
I think
6-pack
they're
of
like
eggs.
3 or 4 bucks, aren't they?
I bought a
Oh,
6-pack of eggs
it was
for.
higher than that a couple of months ago. It's starting to come down a little bit
Mm.
finally.
Okay.
I bought a 6-pack of eggs for $3.49 yesterday.
Yeah.
6-pack.
Six pack of what?
700 gram.
Eggs.
700 gram eggs.
Eggs. I thought you said dikes. I'm going, what the hell are you doing with a 6-pack of
Eggs
dikes?
for 6-pack of eggs for $3.49.
$3.49. Wow.
And for an
Everything's
extra
going
dollar,
up.
you get the extra large, which is the 800 grams.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
I paid $4. Yeah, $4.20. And that were the 800 grams.
Well, this is the best time to do a veggie garden.
Yep.
Veggies are going up too. Fucking crazy.
My wife tried that, and it turns out one of my Shih Tzus is a fucking vegetarian.
Oh, just
Oh,
eating
is
the
he?
hell out of it, huh? So as fast as it would come up out of the ground, it was
I
gone.
was like, something's
My
eating
problem-
it. I said, well, it can't be vermin. Nothing's because the other Shih Tzu, no
And
vermin survives in my backyard because of the other Shih Tzu.
Hey, Mark.
But the one, she's like I said, she loves her vegetables.
She's a vegetarian. There you go, David.
I need a greenhouse because my problem is bush turkeys.
Oh, yeah. Well, can't have those.
What's a bush turkey?
It's a turkey that lives in the bush, wild.
Exactly.
Wild turkeys.
Mhm.
Oh, well, I've heard it called before.
Not as
Well,
good
a
as
bird
the-
in the hand is worth two in the bush, I guess.
Wait. Oh, nothing.
Well, that
Underground
wasn't dirty.
tunnels.
That wasn't dirty. That was a nice, clean, level-headed statement.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that for years.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard it in Jersey, not down in South Carolina or North Carolina, but Jersey.
And then we've got the bin chicken.
The what?
The bin chicken.
That's the homeless.
Yeah.
Chicken?
Bin chicken, yeah.
Possums.
It's a bird that goes around eating all the food scraps from the what do you call them, those rubbish
Or then ISIS?
They have wild
ibis,
chicken.
yeah.
You got wild chickens
Ibis.
over there?
Ibis.
it's an ibis. We call it the
Yeah.
bin chicken.
Oh, okay.
There's actually a few
What-
things we put the word
What did
chicken
Tim
in.
say? That's what you call the homeless? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
Well, that's what they used to. It's like fucking bin chickens. They're Ibis. I don't like
Does that
them
mean when I get made homeless, I'm going to be called the bin carrot?
Yeah.
I won't be eating
Um,
nothing.
either. Carrot.
Underground Thomas says dealing with bears at work, just like big old dogs.
Does he work at a zoo?
I don't know.
Mm.
Mark White said, yeah, it's been chicken, but it ain't anymore.
Exactly. Very funny.
Uh-huh. Nah, it just pissed me off because I wanted a ribeye for that cheesesteak, but I had
Yeah.
to settle for the chip steak. Oh, well,
Mm.
So how much was the ribeye versus the other?
$30 for a ribeye.
For a
And that was the
ribeye
cheapest
steak,
one.
$30?
Yeah.
Holy
That was-
crap.
And that
Yeah,
was
but
the
how
cheapest.
big?
About like that.
No, I mean, how much did it weigh? I mean,
How much it weigh?
Oh, that was a 700, 0.700.
700 grams.
Under
yeah.
a kilo. Yeah, under a kilo.
no, no, that's still high, man. It's what is it, a little over? That's what, about a pound and a half?
Yeah.
That's why I bought the chip steak, but it should taste, I don't know. It'll taste the same. Piss me off.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's expensive, you know. So if Tim, if you were to go out and eat, and let's say you went out and had a steak, potatoes,
hmm
vegetables and a soup and dessert, what would it cost you?
That cost me about $20 to $25, probably 30 somewhat at a bar.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're shaving this steak to cook up for a minute steak, right?
Yeah, for a cheese steak. Yeah, I'm shaving it like one
Yeah,
meal.
but I mean, ribeye is nice, but you don't have to go that high a grade, that high a cut of meat, and still get it. As long as you shave it thin enough against the grain, you can.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do something that's a little marbled, like chuck
what-
steak.
Bill,
How much
is
what
chuck
do,
steak?
what do they typically use flank steak?
Well-
'Cause I've heard of them cutting flank steak up.
Like I said, what's a
Flank
chip
steaks are
steak?
used for London broil.
Yeah.
Is a common way. But again, you cut it fairly thin against the grain, and you make a London broil out of it.
Yes, it's a
That's
pound
really
and a
good.
half.
That's really good. I like London brew.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I just want to do it. I want to do the cheesesteak original, but one, I can't find provolone. Two, the ribeye is way too
You can,
expensive.
you can
You get
find
that,
it.
Bill? They don't have provolone cheese over there in Australia.
They
That's not
do,
good.
but it's at Woolies. It's at Woolies, and I'm not driving to Woolies.
He has to drive 14 miles.
Really? Wow.
And at $2 a liter? No, no, thank you.
How
Oh,
about
you're
Swiss?
lucky.
Can you
It's
get
only
Swiss? there?
$1.75 down here.
No, we can't get Swiss. Nope.
Really?
You can find it here, but it's very hard.
I finally found. You might know this, Bill. I finally found online over here ring bologna from Pennsylvania Dutch. Ring
Sure.
bologna. I
Oh, yeah.
finally found a place. Guess how much for a 500-gram ring bologna cost over here?
$50.
You got to translate into pounds for me when you say, oh, that's like £1.25. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
$70.
What?
Yep.
For a little over a pound?
And pound,
Yep.
yeah, it's a pound and small change.
Well, you know ring bologna, how it came in the full ring, right? Half
Yeah.
of that
Yeah.
ring, $70. I want to get a full ring, about 130, 140.
What the fuck? They should give you a ring for that.
Shit. I just miss ring bologna and I can't find it. And the closest to ring bologna over here that you can get out of the stores, any store, it's called Devon. It's
Yep.
like a bologna. Devon is sort of like a bologna.
Devon, but if you're in South Australia, it's called Fritz.
Fritz. Yeah.
You know, bologna's
But-
cheap over here.
But it don't taste like bologna. It don't. I like the ring bologna because it's like a smoked bologna. It's really good.
Right.
Mm.
Put mustard on it. Yeah, baby.
Right.
And I can't get a hoagie roll either, so I'm gonna have to use a hot dog roll for it.
Mm.
You could fool your taste buds, get regular bologna and just set a couple of dollar bills on fire and smell it while you're eating it.
I froze. What did you say?
Huh? I froze.
I froze. Yeah,
I
what
said
did you say?
you could fool your taste buds and get regular bologna and just like burn a couple of dollar bills while you're eating it. You could
Yeah.
smell it.
Yeah. And I can't
Look at
get
your-
corned beef over here.
Yeah, see, that's a shame.
I love to get
Brisket, corned beef.
corn.
I tell you, people don't appreciate this country. You know what you can. I mean, it's getting expensive, but you can still get whatever you want here for the most part. You know.
Well, the most that I miss is the Pennsylvania Dutch food. I really miss it. I grew up on
Yeah. You can find cheese here, Tomas, but it's just a lot harder to do.
Well, you try
Cheddar?
to find me Swiss cheese over here. You try to find me
You
Swiss
can
cheese.
find cheese. It's just you got to work hard to find it.
Not
How about
Swiss.
how about a nice Wisconsin cheddar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably, if I
Wonder-
looked hard enough, I could probably find it.
I wonder if my dad could send it over, but I think that's illegal. Bring food into Australia like that.
I mean, there's an English cheddar. Can you get cheddar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cheddar. Yeah.
As I said, it's just tedious to find.
We can get mozzarella too, but it doesn't come in sticks. Like it's always shredded or whatever.
Yeah. I think if I looked hard enough, could probably.
No, good mozzarella is usually a ball. You can make mozzarella.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
No, I
That-
just
that's
wanted
one-
the sticks for
that's one for you,
mozzarella
Tim.
sticks.
Do they have
What?
scrapple in Australia?
Yes.
Oh, when I made mozzarella sticks, we
It's
didn't
hard to
buy
work.
sticks. We didn't buy sticks. You buy a roll of mozzarella and you cut it into
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah, but back in Jersey,
Go
we
into
used
the
to be able to
Italian,
get
if you go
sticks.
into the Italian delicatessens here, you can find that. It's just, as I said, it's just, you got to do a lot of work to find these things.
Yeah, but just a little taste of home would be nice.
Hey, you remind me, I haven't had pierogies in a long time. I like them.
Yeah,
Pierogies.
Oh, pierogies, nice.
yeah, delicious. They
I haven't had
generally come
ravioli.
out in summer here.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't had ravioli in a long time either. I'd like to have a
Yeah.
ravioli.
Oh,
I'll make some homemade manigotti. Manigotti. Actually, what's sitting in the house, my wife made a nice meat sauce.
Okay.
And yeah, she didn't go to the store, so she had to take what we had in the pantry there. And I like the angel. I like angel hair pasta. I like it thin. I like a lot of sauce on so it holds a lot of sauce. But we had this. All she had was fettuccine, but that's fine. We
Okay.
ate that. I ate that.
fettuccine is good.
That's good.
Fettuccine is good.
It's thick, it's all right.
No complaints.
I like it. Yeah.
I do like the fine spaghetti. I do like that.
Yep.
Angel hair, right?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Angel hair. Capicelli. Yeah, she's been making me a lot of Mexican lately. I mean, a lot. Making. I'm not that I'm complaining. It's really nice to have a woman that likes to cook for me, but getting a little tired of it.
Maybe she's getting you ready for the Mexican that's moving in.
Yep.
You're going to open your garage one day. There were two of them. Hey, hey, hey!
That's like when I first found Scrapple over here. I did it like they did back in Pennsylvania with the eggs on top and everything.
But I mentioned to you the other day, did you forget I'm a Guinea? You haven't made any Italian food in a long time. She goes, oh, what do you mean? Just a couple of months ago. Couple of months ago? What are you talking about? That's a long time. I don't even think it was Italian. I think it was gnocchis. Gnocchis are potato balls.
Yeah, gnocchis are good. I got them over. But you got to have the right sauce for it. You got to have the right
Well,
sauce.
she uses vodka sauce on them.
I think my mom used to make it with red wine sauce or something.
Mark, there's nothing wrong with cheese ravioli or veg ravioli.
My family used to make that fresh back in Jersey.
Mine too.
Oh man, used to do that.
It was great. Thanksgiving was quite the event in the Italian household because everybody would bring something, and Aunt Mary would make either ravioli or manicotti, and you just eat until you explode.
That's how it was. Like,
yeah,
in
it wasn't
Jersey,
just
it
turkey.
was like that.
I'll tell you, turkey hasn't gone up all that much, to tell you the truth. So because only around the holidays. No, not here. You can still get it. We're talking about maybe starting to make turkeys and then just freeze the excess and and it's good for you. I was reading an interesting thing about your blood type, saying what you should eat. For your best health. And turkey was on the list for my blood type. Yeah, and meat was not. Like meat. Beef. No, I know. But I like turkey.
You know what else I miss? The soft pretzels from the Amish. Miss them.
Well, we sell them at work.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be
No,
right
because
over.
I came upon a video on YouTube, and it came up in my thing.
Spanish cannelloni.
It was from the Reading Terminal in Philadelphia,
Okay.
and I remember going there on the weekends, and best food.
There was a little snack that became popular for a while. I think it's kind of died off. It's called pretzel bites. You take a soft pretzel and you cut it into pieces and you deep fry it.
Oh, deep fry it. I've never had that. Ugh, no.
Yeah, crunchy and salt them up. They're really good.
I used to take the soft pretzel and have my mustard and just dip it in it. Oh,
Yeah.
And then hoagies with potato chips. Put potato chips in your hoagie.
Yep, I'd agree with that, Mark. Nice,
Big ass.
big, fat.
Wait, you can't go
juicy-
from cheese ravioli and spinach cannelloni to a big fat pork chop. Hell no.
I reckon we can.
What about cannoli? A good cannoli.
Yeah. Now, is that the one with the just one flavor, meaning you got the chocolate chocolate custard or the vanilla custard, or are you doing the chocolate custard and vanilla
Half and half.
custard on the half and halves?
Never heard of that. I
Me
just had
either.
the cream.
No. It's either
Never heard of
custard
that.
or it's either vanilla custard or chocolate custard in the cannoli.
My mom used to
Yeah.
make them. Push it in
Yeah.
one side, push it in the other side. I can view.
Don't talk like that. Don't talk like that about your mother.
But
No, I've
it
only
had to be
seen
crunchy.
regular granolas with then you put a little powdered sugar on them. That's all.
Mm.
Basic.
Yeah, I had it with powdered sugar before. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be really crunchy.
Oh, of course. No, it's a good Italian place with a nice bakery, and they don't make them ahead of time. They you order them and they
Fresh.
Yep. And they stuff them up and put them in a thing, take them home and eat them before they get soggy.
Mm.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I do miss a lot of the food.
Mm.
I'm trying to make some of them. I'm trying to find recipes and stuff. I grew up with.
Tim, go on BBC Food, and a lot of it, you'll find a lot of it on there.
Mm.
Do a lot of American, British, Australian foods.
I've been trying to find a like YouTube channel that cooks Pennsylvania Dutch food. But that's
Well, why
hard
not
to find.
start one?
There's a couple, but like there's people that make videos when they go to a restaurant in Lancaster and stuff like that. But
Beautiful today.
Nice.
palm trees, I got about 10 of them out back.
Yeah, we
just
got a
saying.
couple palm trees here and there. Christ.
DJ.
Hey, TJ,
Hey, DJ.
King and Country.
TG.
He's in the UK, King and Country.
Mm.
That's a band, I think, or concert.
Oh, okay.
There was a band over here that was live in concert, and the bass guitarist wanted to play one more bass song, and the lead singer decided he didn't like it, and ended up scrapping with each other, hitting each other with guitars and all sorts.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Live on stage. That's into them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we take our music very seriously.
Yeah.
You don't like it, you're going to wear the guitar. There was one a few years ago. He ended his concert mid-concert because somebody took a photograph of him in the crowd.
Hey, girls. What's up, Bill? What's up, Bill? Hi, Mandy. Oh, mom's running around. Hi, honey.
All right.
What are you having for dinner tonight, Bill?
I already told you.
Yep.
Meat sauce and some fettuccine. Right, honey?
What?
Doing the spaghetti tonight?
I put in the YouTube search Pennsylvania Dutch food and it brings up that restaurant we used to go to.
We got
Shady
fucking-
Maple.
He's
Uncle
having,
Shady Maple.
yeah. Bill's having meat sauce and spaghetti. Well, isn't that just spag bol?
Now,
Actually-
in the spaghetti sauce, Bill, do you put like chopped mushrooms in there too, or?
Oh, yeah, I do, but there's none in this. It's just meat and she spiced it up.
Yeah.
She cheated.
Spaghetti
She started with garlic-
bolognese.
She cheated. She
Yeah,
started
the
with garlic sauce
bolognese
and-
is the sauce and spaghetti is the actual type of pasta used.
And they're asking, do you put mushrooms in your meat sauce?
Little fettuccine. You ever made original fettuccine? That's pretty fun to make.
Yeah. I haven't done that in ages.
Me neither.
She took some jarred sauce and then she dressed it up. It's nice.
Oh,
I haven't used my lasagna maker. It's in the cabinet. I haven't used that in 2 years.
I've been using about 10.
Really?
What, you don't have lasagna?
No,
I
it's
can't
a
be bothered,
lasagna
really.
sheet maker. It's a long.
Oh, right, yeah.
sheet
No,
maker.
you don't just buy the sheets.
That sounds delicious, Mark. Chicken tikka kebab. That sounds delicious.
I forgot. My wife did make
chicken
lasagna.
tikka kebab. Tikka kebab.
Tikka.
Tikka kebab.
Chicken
Yeah, we
tikka.
have it here.
What the hell is a tikka kebab?
You don't know what a
Tikka
kebab
is
is?
the
I know what a
sauce.
kebab is, but what's a tikka?
Yeah, but
Hey,
hot
it's-
kebabs are not like your kebabs.
It's an Indian. It's an
Oh,
Indian
it's-
sauce.
So is it spicy then? No, most Indian stuff is spicy.
Yeah, that's probably a
Oh.
medium spice.
Yeah, I like
The
Indian food.
tikka's medium, isn't it, Laura?
I don't like anything spicy.
Mild,
like
medium.
a
hot.
little
I
bit.
know
Oh,
Tim,
It's that hot.
Tim likes spicy stuff. I mean, he eats that Vegemite left and right too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
fucking don't. Ugh. I use that to
That's
patch my
spicy.
walls. I use that to patch my
Vegemite's
walls.
not spicy.
Yeah, it just has a. Ugh.
What I want to know is,
I thought you were raving about that.
No, I wasn't.
Dominic,
I'm
a serious
never raving
question
about-
here.
I'm
Yeah,
never.
what? Go right ahead.
If you have diarrhea, right? If you have some Vegemite, does it come out like a solid piece of poop again?
Oh my
Don't
god.
know.
That
never
stuff
tried.
could stick anything.
Yeah, I've never tried.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a serious question.
It could actually have, medical
Medicinal
benefits.
purposes.
Yeah.
How
we could-
much of Vegemite can you have until you get drunk?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't. Vegemite doesn't have any alcohol in it, does it?
No,
From
but
the
it's
bottom
made
of
from
a beer vat.
extract.
It comes from the bottom of the beer barrel.
But isn't
Yeah.
that kind of boiled off or gone or?
No,
You'd
it's
think-
just the yeast.
I would love to know how much, but I reckon it'd be probably
Minimal.
Yeah.
I
In
would
terms
say
of trying to
you
get you
prob-
drunk, I think you would have to have. But so the trouble is, if you had that much Vegemite,
You would
the
die.
salt content would destroy your kidneys.
Yeah, you just become a sticky goo.
You would definitely die from that shit if you had too much.
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, that sounds like something I want to eat. Something that if you eat too much of, it'll kill you. That's
Ugh.
beautiful.
That's everything.
You can't. I'm talking about, probably 3 or 4 large jars. I reckon it would still.
Did you know if you eat 100 apples with the pips, it'll kill you?
No,
Well,
no.
the pits are cyanide. Or
Yeah, the cyanide in the pips.
Cyanide.
Yeah.
In the seeds, yeah.
Here, have this pip sandwich.
Yes.
Wait, that don't.
I just can't get over the first time I tried Vegemite. She
I know
put a
there's some
shit-
people who pits will kill you.
I don't
She
think
put
anyone's
shitloads
got
on it.
over the first time they tried Vegemite.
Maybe I'll try it again with a little bit on a cracker, but not the way I had it.
It's not the same, so you've got to go and try the Marmite version.
Just and here's a
Did
little
we
bit
get
of
Marmite
trivia.
over here? We get Marmite?
Yes, you can find it. Just a bit
Woolies?
of trivia. Just a bit of trivia for you, because it's the 100th anniversary of Vegemite. Originally, it was actually Pa Will was the name of the spread first.
I could
And the
understand
reason
that.
why they called it Pa Will is because Marmite, but Pa Will. That's how they got the name. And then they changed it. But yeah, it was produced in Port Melbourne in 1923, and it was by accident, actually.
You gotta love Google.
I'm sorry, Mark. You're going down in my estimations.
What's that?
Marmite on toast. Ugh.
I don't mind Marmite.
Never tried it.
It's I'm at the other end with Nutella. That's something that I don't like.
I like Nutella. I like that.
Nutella's got like, it's got a chocolatey flavor, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
made from hazelnuts.
That's what it is. You can get a Nutella pizza over here.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful
we've
on
got
toast.
those here
Paul.
too.
It's
You
beautiful
can
on
get
toast.
Nutella pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've actually seen people put Vegemite on pizza.
Yeah, but there is a Vegemite
Get a
pizza.
mom.
Yep.
Yeah, they do a Marmite one over here.
I do have a jar of Vegemite for one reason.
Fix the
I
potholes
put-
on the drive.
No, I what's the name on my steak? I put it on my steak and
Yeah.
let it in the fridge
Yeah, it's
overnight.
great for marinating as well.
Yeah, it's good for marination. Yep.
If you want to marinate your steak, reggae sauce.
Mix Vegemite with some beer, salt, pepper, Italian herbs.
Mixing
Yeah.
Vegemite with beer, wouldn't that just be like reversing the process?
Yeah.
So what
but
what does the Vegemite do in the process? Does it
makes it
soften
very
it up
tender.
or
Yeah,
Because it's got
tenderizes.
salt in it.
tenderizes? Okay.
Yeah, salt is a great tenderizer.
And it's really good, Paul. I mean, marination wise, but I wouldn't fucking eat that. You cook a steak with Vegemite, you'll like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm moaning.
I can eat Tim for me.
I haven't had
Oh,
steak
okay.
in years
Why?
because I eat breakfast bowls.
I
Pepsi and
have
breakfast
steak whenever
bowls.
I can.
Yeah.
Whenever I can.
Paul gets up in the morning, pours himself a bowl of cornflakes, tips some Pepsi on it.
Yeah.
No room for milk.
That's like when I get my tax check, I always fill up my freezer with steaks, chicken, pork, everything filled up. I got a little deck freezer. That lasts me about 6 months. So just me.
What, eggs in the freezer?
Huh?
You say eggs?
No, not eggs in the freezer. I said I had a deck freezer.
A chest freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Same
what we
damn
call
We call them, yeah. Just in case it needed a translation.
I didn't know
Yeah,
what
damn
color
we had to
that
get the
was.
translator out again.
Oh God. It's a freezer.
A smaller freezer, not a larger freezer.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
about
a
the
top.
same
It's a
size
top
as
loader
bar
freezer.
Oh, we call them chest freezers.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
surprised you didn't call them a top loader freezer. You know, like a top
No,
washing machine.
mine opens from the front. It's about a little bit bigger than
Yeah, but
a
also-
bar fridge.
It's a bar fridge. It's a smaller fridge.
Mhm. It holds enough meat for me. Like, it's just me. So
Don't eat much.
Yeah.
you don't eat your meat, you don't get any pudding. Is that what you said?
Yeah. How can you have any pudding when you don't eat your meat?
That's it. I said it wrong. Fuck me.
Who?
No,
what-
you-
who-
It's been
do
the
it-
other way around for me. Don't eat your
You
veg.
do
You
it
don't
one
get
way and
meat.
then you reverse it the next time.
Well,
'cause it's
who's
said twice?
Who was famous for saying that? Was that a movie?
Monty
or something?
Python. Monty Python.
No, it's a Pink Floyd song. Another brick in the wall.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
in the beginning of the song, or in the middle.
How
of
can you
it.
have any
No,
pudding
it's
when
from
you
the
don't eat
wall.
your meat?
It's from the wall and it's at the end of the song.
Yes.
At the end of the song? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, to the very end of the song, it said
Yeah,
they
I remember.
reverse the
Doesn't
words and then they
doesn't
say
the
it
guy
again.
like shout it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't listened to The Wall in a long time. Maybe I should do that today.
Yeah, crank
Chill
that.
out, listen to The
Actually,
Wall.
if you watch the movie, you can crank that one up.
Yeah.
It's got some great music in it.
Oh, The Wall is the fucking best album, I reckon. Well, Dark Side
Yeah.
of the Moon, I'll say too. But yeah, the movie I saw about 2 times, but it's been a while since I saw
The
it.
Americans
about
have a different
20.
idea what pudding is.
Yeah.
Well, your pudding is like a custard over there, right?
No, it's a cake with custard or pie
Yeah.
with custard. It's a dessert.
Okay, let me ask you this, Dom, because when I first moved over, my wife, grandfather, made this fucking cake in a bag and you put a coin in it.
Christmas
what is that
pudding.
called?
Suet pudding. Christmas pudding.
Suet, Christmas pudding, sticky
Christmas
date
pudding.
pudding.
Yeah, you buy them in February and you
Yeah.
cover it in brandy, and every 3 months you burn off the brandy and relace it.
I can't remember what he called it, but he made it for me.
Yeah,
said,
and then on
"It's
Christmas
pretty
Day,
It was pretty good.
and on Christmas Day you take a
Christmas Day,
bite, you
you
press
garbage.
out your head.
Oh, the kids used to give the coins or whatever to the kids. I forget.
Yeah, see, that's a British Christmas pudding.
Mhm.
It was good. I was surprised. Thought it would taste like shit.
But the supermarkets had to stop hiding coins in there because people were complaining it was choking on them.
Oh
Yeah.
god. How can you choke from them? I reckon the kids searched for him first, found him. They wouldn't eat it until they found him.
Yeah, when I was at school on Christmas lunch,
Yeah.
everyone would always have Christmas pudding, and then the big head teacher would always get the Christmas pudding with a £5 note in it, and everyone else was getting like 20 pence. All the kids. It was always a big thing. And then one year, I must have got the head teacher's Christmas pudding because I got the £5 note, and you had to stand on your chair and hold it up. Should have seen his face.
Well, when I moved over, I fell in love with what are they called? Anzac cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, they were beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep. And they are a legal requirement. You have to bake them with the recipe. If you don't bake them by that recipe, they cannot be called Anzac cookies.
But I don't like the chewy ones. I don't like
Yeah.
them for some fucking reason. They're a little bit off to me.
They shouldn't be chewy.
I like the ones that I got to put my teeth in the fucking chew. I like it.
Yeah.
Love them.
There's a lot of them around. Well, there's a lot of them around the last week of April.
What's out now? What are they called? What the fuck are they called? Cinnamon buns or what are they called?
Hot cross
Sticky
buns.
Hot cross bun. Hot cross bun.
buns, yeah.
Easter bunny.
There was loads of them. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I had a big package.
They start bringing them out on Boxing Day.
Yeah, you get different flavors over here, chocolate and cinnamon and all sorts.
Yep.
You know what I miss back from back home? An apple strudel.
Nice Pennsylvania Dutch food.
Apple
get
strudel,
apple
you can find. You
Yeah,
have to
apple
work
strudel,
hard,
yeah.
but you can find them.
Yeah, I not like back home though.
Yeah, but we get apple strudels here or fruit strudels. The only downside to the ones over here, they come in this massive box. You can't fit the darn things in the oven unless you break them in half.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start looking for Pennsylvania Dutch recipes.
I need to find a big enough oven to put one in so I can eat it Homer Simpson style.
Yeah.
And then tip the custard in.
Yeah.
Well,
Tim,
what's
your
Homer
strudel.
Simpson style?
Sorry?
What is Homer
couldn't hear.
Simpson style?
Where he puts it in his mouth and then pushes it in with his finger, just eats the whole, doesn't chew it. He just lets it all go down his throat.
Oh, okay. See, that just shows my age because I've never watched Homer Simpson.
He like the cone head style. That's Justin's style.
Yeah.
He eats like a cone head.
Yeah.
So, Tim, your strudel, do you prefer it with custard or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
What? Oh, look at there. Look at there.
Oh, that
He's
looks
got it.
good.
Think that's
You got
enough?
angel hair? Angel hair?
Oh, we didn't have any.
Yeah,
Just
strudel is German.
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine.
Yes, strudel is German, but we don't care.
You would have
Don't
to wait.
mention the war.
You would have to wait a minute to get that all soaked in the fettuccine.
I think we're going to have to let them off with a war now because we've got Russia to deal with.
Oh, screw. Yeah. Did you see the thing going around YouTube and TikTok about America making X-Wings? X-wing jet fighters.
No.
Yeah,
It's all around TikTok. It's on YouTube.
it's just one of those things that goes around. Bit like a challenge.
Well, I would think that an X-wing fighter is what you're talking about.
Star Wars.
Would have more surface out for them to blow the wings off the damn thing.
Yeah,
You know,
Right,
because the fighter jets want to be sleek.
yeah, you need a triangle.
Yeah, it is
Like
German. Strudel is
What
German.
we
the
need, what we
TR3
really,
Mandarin.
really, yeah, what we really, really need, we need a fighter plane that's like a lizard. So when its tail gets blown off, it just grows one back and carries on.
That'd be great.
Little message comes up, flesh wound, carries on.
It's only a flesh wound. Yeah, come on, I'll bleed on you.
Oh my god.
How about you?
Hold on.
I'll bite your kneecaps.
Well,
That's
I
money
see they're
25.
getting closer and closer with the AI stuff to be able to almost have military soldiers that are AI.
I think they're putting a block on it, aren't they? All the governments are getting together to, because I know
Well, it
they're
has to
bringing
be
out,
some sort of regulation.
yeah, they're bringing out laws now. If you create an AI and you're as guilty as the person that controls it if it kills somebody.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but in
Especially
war,
with AI
what
voices.
do they care, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they can't do that.
But
They
this
can't
is
do it.
why the likes of Bill Gates and that have been pro AI for a long time and suddenly gone all anti AI because they know they're in shit.
You can't
Yeah.
do it because they could trace code back. You could have done a simple AI that was meant to tell you it was time to cut your friggin' lawn. And then someone built upon that and built upon that and built upon that. That's like like Linux or Unix being the core to Apple products and Apple operating system. I mean, it's so far beyond what it originally was. But does it belong to Unix because the original kernel was from? I mean, you know,
I
It
think
is a valid
more-
point. But it
they can
does
talk
have
that
to be
shit all they want.
regulated.
Besides which, you think that's going to stop any government from experimenting anyway?
I think it's what you do, what you're coding, you know, what, like if you're coding a robot type thing.
Or you could be taking without your permission.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
But
They can
it
talk.
has
if
to
they
be
can't do it.
regulated.
If they say they're doing it, then they don't know what they're fucking talking about.
Mm.
Which is, of course, part of the course.
What are y'all talking
all
about
governments
anyway?
are like that.
I missed it. You talking
Yeah, so
about,
you watching you getting up early tomorrow, Dominic, to watch the Eurovision?
Oh yeah, definitely.
No,
you're gonna watch a Euro.
technically, you should be in nighttime now because you're just off the coast of us, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it should be midnight now.
Is Australia still in Eurovision?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Voyager.
through.
Yeah,
The
Voyager.
last time I watched Eurovision was what's the name? Sebastian was in it.
I'm
What is
sorry,
this
but
movie?
if Australia are going to
Bang.
do Eurovision, get Kylie Minogue in a skimpy skirt.
Yeah.
Guy Sebastian, he won it that year. I'm pretty sure.
This is rude of me to sit here and eat in front of you guys. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later.
It's fine. We don't mind.
No, we're fine. I'm gonna jump off anyway.
You want to?
Don't hurt yourself. They're done.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. Yeah, I want to take my shirt off when I eat. I'll talk to you
Okay,
later.
all right.
All right,
Okay.
catch you later.
Okay,
Later,
we'll
Bill.
see you. We'll see you later, and Tim, you'll be over on the other show.
On Matt's probably yeah.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
another 45 minutes.
45
Yeah.
minutes or so, right?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
get
so I've
something
gotta
around here.
Okay.
I gotta
All
watch some
right,
dishes.
everybody. David,
See you, Bill.
Laura,
Take it
Catch
easy.
you all.
Dominic, Bill.
Yeah.
We'll see you all later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
catch you
okay.
tomorrow.
Bye.